Hello, I'm Miles Freed with Building Dreams Construction. We're out here on a lake lot today and we are doing some demolition. I am with Matt and Tyler from Kalamazoo Excavation. We just want to talk about a few things that we look at when we're coming out here to demo properties or lake lots in specific. So we came out here, Matt's come out here quite a few times and reviewed the property and talked with the homeowners to get exactly what they're looking for. And one of the things, and I'm gonna let Matt kind of talk about it, is that, or Tyler, we were looking at spreading these houses out, maximizing lot space while allowing for a drive to come back down in. And I know there's a few things like retaining walls and stuff that we looked at too at the same time. You wanna talk a little bit about what you saw?
So obviously we have two side by side. So the way that we decided we were gonna come across it is treat it as one site. So it's a big walkout, so this drops all the way down to the lake. So we got to retain this side and retain this side. Everything else in the middle, we have to, number one, we have to allow access. So they're pushing the houses to the sides of the lot to give us access. Tyler and I went over it this morning, but we're going to have to do a lot of shaving and reshaping and balancing to give them access to get down to the lower walkout level. So that's something that, I mean, they have to be able to get in and out. So access is key. And then also, giving us some room to work around the outsides, just enough room to work around the outsides, and then figuring out how we're going to retain those. So that was kind of where I came in. As far as the demolition, this is the man right here in the machine. So he can kind of talk about his method behind the madness, how you take down a house.
Yeah, so I really just start at a property line and push it in. This one has a full basement, so I'm able to luckily push it all into the basement and work from there, climb to the back. Catting over all the debris and stuff like that and just work my way back up towards the road. That one was a slab on grade, which was a little bit tricky. As you can see, there's a very nice house next to it, and I didn't want to disturb not only their yard but obviously the house, so I had to go about that a different way. I basically tear out the center of the roof and push it all in towards the center. So
yep. Matt, you want to talk about getting rid of this debris and what you do and where it goes?
Yeah.
And
So
some info on that.
Not all debris is created equal. We have building debris, which is like your shingles, your 2x4, your insulation, just your building materials. That typically goes to a landfill. Unfortunately, we're in Delton, so there's nothing close to us. So we either take it to Marshall or we take it back to Kalamazoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marshall,
same distance.
Marshall's 40 minutes. The other one's 36 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's really a turn-wise. So when he loads up a dumpster or a truck, it's an hour-and-a-half drive for that truck to get there, dump, and come back. So we've got, Republic has supplied us with a dumpster driver. We have a dedicated driver, and we have two of our trucks up here helping him. Mm-hmm. So that's the building material and debris. The remainder of it is all the concrete and the asphalt. Most pits like to take that stuff because they hang on to it and they crush it and they sell it for crushed concrete. So we've got a pit up here right in Delton where the concrete's going. It's 4.5 miles away. So as soon as we get all the building material out of here and you start chipping away at concrete, this should start flying. So we got to treat them a little bit differently.
And the other nice thing too is some of this stuff was usable, and some of the neighbors came out and, for example, peeled off the siding, and I think they took some doors and potentially some windows as well. So there was at least an opportunity for some of the neighbors, some of the friends of the family. I think they made a Facebook post allowing people to come in here and grab, whatever they were looking to use. So there at least was an opportunity in a period where people came in and got to reuse some of the materials before demolition started. Mm-hmm. So anything else to know on this particular job? Otherwise, thanks for kind of telling us what you guys do and how we go about kind of surveying a lot, the way we look at it, and how we move through demolition and kind of some of the intricacies. So I already kind of created another video. You can check that out, showing a little bit of the demo happening, talking about timelines and things of that nature. But stay tuned. This is the very beginning of this project. You'll be able to see from right now to move in and completion. So thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow us for more.